no method to secure the repeal of bad or obnoxious laws so effective as their stringent execution. Any class is all right if it will only let others be so. All cities of the earth should rise up against the man who ruins one. The mode of government is incomparably more important for a nation than the form of state. It is a certain sign of a wise government, and proceeding that it can hold men's hearts by hopes when it cannot by satisfaction. No matter how noble the objectives of a government, it blurs decency and kindness, cheapens human life, and breeds ill will and suspicion. It is an evil government. It is muddled to say I am in favor of this kind of political regime than that. What one really means is I prefer this kind of police. Okay, this is the last one. This is Tocqueville. Foreign policy demands scarcely any of those qualities which are peculiar to a democracy. On the contrary, it calls for the perfect use of almost all those qualities in which a democracy is deficient. Democracy is favorable to the increase of the internal resources of a state. It diffuses wealth and comfort and fortifies the respect for law in all classes of society. But it can only with great difficulty regulate the details of an important undertaking, preserve in and fix design, and work out its execution in spite of serious obstacles. It cannot combine its measures with secrecy or await the consequences with patience. These are qualities which are more characteristic of an individual or an aristocracy. Okay, actually, these will be the last ones I read. Power does not corrupt men. Fools, however, if they get into a position of power, corrupt power. It is always observable that the physical and exact sciences are the last to suffer under despotisms. In general, despite all the talk about freedom, peoples and governments demand unlimited state power internally. Lawgivers or revolutionaries who promise equality and liberty at the same time are either utopian dreamers or charlatans. That's by Goethe. No government can be long secure without a formidable opposition. Disraeli. Power is so apt to be insolent and liberty to be saucy that they are very seldom upon good terms. Halifax. In the tumult of civil discord, the laws of society lose their force, and their place is seldom supplied by those of humanity. Gibbon. Wretches hang that jurymen may dine. Pope. In France we threaten the man who rings the alarm bell and leave him in peace who starts the fire. Chamfort. The triumph of the triumph of demagogues is short-lived, but the ruins are eternal. Peguet. Okay, that's political aphorisms. Cindy Gold, I don't know if you're still in the room. I wonder if the Deep State Patriots will like check in on this room to see if I'm restreaming their room into this room. See, Chris, you've taken it to the whole next level, but you have no audience. You have to like log into YouTube on a laptop, update that account, spice it up, create a logo, like actually make it a functional YouTube as if somebody, had love for it. And then, keep recording and keep publishing. Like there is a Clubhouse Reddit thread, and I post a lot of Clubhouse things to that Reddit thread. So, you not only do you have to amplify your YouTube account, you also have to post your videos to Reddit. Welcome to the Deep State Patriots, Dr. Batman El Normo. This is the Deep State Patriots. We have been debating Marshall Rankin, a fake Republican, this morning who voted Kamala Harris, but yet he claims it's my party, the Republican Party. Brian, were you going to say something?
Oh yeah, so there's all these like AI apps now that clip part of your streams like for you, and there's one that integrates with Twitch, and it uses AI